Hmm.
What's going on, guys? My name is Ebzy, and today I'm bringing you guys a Clash match on Firebase Delphi. I am using the Last Word and the 1,000-yard stare as my secondary. So the point of this video I want to talk about is I wanted to talk about trying to change your playstyle up. I'm a person that kind of gets set in their ways, and for me in Destiny, it's the Mida multi-tool. I am absolutely in love with the Mida multi-tool. I don't put it down. Like if I'm going into a trials match, I have the Mida equipped, no matter what map it is. Because to me, the Mida multi-tool is the perfect gun. It's good in close range. If you're good enough, you can use it in close range. Like I think I'm decent with it, and I think I can do pretty good in close range. But it absolutely excels at like mid-range to like long range, and I'm a pretty aggressive player, and since I always run a sniper, like typically I run a sniper, I try to keep my opponents, like I try to be aggressive but try to keep my opponents at like mid-range. But anyways, the point is, like I'm getting a little bit bored, I guess, of using the Mida, and I need to try to change it up a little bit. I'm not necessarily bored of the Mida, but because it's an amazing gun and I absolutely love like the increased movement speed, like it's just butter. It's just straight buttery. I can't explain it. If you don't use it, you should just experience it like for once, or at least one time, and just feel the butteriness that is the Mida multi-tool. It took a little bit of a hit when they patched it and they removed the what is it, the high caliber rounds, I think it was, the inherent high caliber rounds it had, so it's not as easy to use anymore. You can't shoot somebody and have their aim is not just going to go like haywire, so it's not as easy to like gun down an opponent in like mid to close range as it used to be, but it's still very good, and I still just the movement, increased movement, I'm all about the movement, just is enough for me to keep using it. Anyway, so I get set in my ways, and I'm not trying to do that. I want to try to keep myself fresh. I want to keep myself like with the times. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, the point is I'm trying to use the Last Word a little bit. I used the Last Word a ton back in year 1, but since the Mida came out, I've just been maining the Mida. So trying the Last Word out. So this is a pretty decent gameplay. I'm not the best Last Word player, not anymore at least. I used to be decent with it, but now I'm kind of scrubby. So this is a pretty good gameplay for me with the Last Word, as I'm trying to, you know, get back into the swing of things. I'm still going to be using the Mida, but I want to make sure that the Last Word is an option if I need to pull it out. What the Last Word does that the Mida doesn't do is it provides you with a gun that is super good close range. I mean, obviously that's apparent to everyone. But not only is it good at close range, but it's also really good in the air. And that's not necessarily any like new news to people that play the game. Like it's evident in its gameplay that the Last Word is amazing in the air, and the Mida just isn't. And if you look at my gameplay, like especially this one right here, I'm jumping a lot. I don't necessarily try to jump a lot; it just kind of happens. I play on bumper jumper, so my my jump is set to LB, and on default it's set to A. So on default versus bumper jumper, with default you have to move your right thumb over to the A button, whereas on bumper jumper I just have to hit LB and I don't have to move any of my sticks anywhere. I can just keep looking where I'm looking, I can keep doing what I'm doing. All I have to do is hit LB, so it really doesn't affect, jumping doesn't affect like my ability to aim or my ability to like be lethal, I guess I should say, in the air. And it provides me like what bumper jumper does is it provides you with a different set of it adds like a different dynamic to your game that you don't get with default. I mean, it's not gonna like revolutionize your gameplay, but to a certain extent it will. Like it will really change like how you enter engagements, how you can maneuver during engagements. And the last word really caters to that kind of playstyle that I have, which is like really just jumpy and twitchy and all the things. I play intense sensitivity too, so that's, if it looks like I'm just moving or looking like all over the place, like super easy, like that's what that is. But anyway, so bumper jumper and the last word just kind of go together, just like I don't know, like whatever you can think of that goes together really great, like cheese and tacos, or you know, like cheese and or nachos and cheese, like they go together pretty good, right? So, something like that. Anyways, bumper jumper and the last word really just kind of combine together really well. So I've been trying to use it a little bit because of my tendency to like jump in game and during a like one-on-one situation. And with the Mida doesn't really allow me, doesn't really afford me the ability to jump and be successful at killing somebody while I'm jumping, whereas the last word really gives me that edge. And especially on a map like this is like definitely a last word map. When it's sixes and Firebase, like this is super close quarters. This is like a clusterfuck. Just, you gotta use the last word on this one. Anyway, so I'm trying to change my game style up with the last word, and hopefully I can continue to do that. I mean, I don't want to be so set in my ways that I can't like the mark of a good player to me is someone that can use not just one gun good, but a lot of guns good. So in any different situation, you are prepared to deal with something. So like in Trials, for example, in the 9th game, like you come against, like it could be Firebase, let's just say it is Firebase, it's a close quarters map. I've been using the Mida, I've been sliding through the Trials matches pretty easy because the players haven't been like super great, but that one team that we come up with that's like super high elo and I need to compete, the Mida doesn't really give me that option to be as competitive as someone using the last word. So I want to be able to like use it in a competitive way. So I've been trying to like use it a lot lately. Well, not a ton, but I've been trying to step my grind up. Anyways, that's about it. Let me know, guys, what your favorite guns in the game are. Mine is definitely the Mida. I think you heard me talk enough about the Mida. But mine is definitely the Mida. But if you have a favorite gun, let me know. And also let me know if you have like a second favorite gun or anything that you're trying to like learn. Like for me, the last word, I'm trying to learn again how to be proficient, extremely lethal with the last word. But yeah, let me know down in the comments, guys, about that whole thing. And yeah, that's the end of the video. We pulled out a nice clutch. Me and another dude on the team kind of put the team on our backs. And yeah, if you guys liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And otherwise, I will catch you guys later. Hope you have a good day and peace.